Hi Cancer, this is Moonpie Tarot here, getting ready to do your next 10 days love reading. This is a love relationship reading. If you would like to get a personal reading from me, there's a link in the description box below. Click the link and that will take you straight to my booking site. This reading is for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You can follow me on Instagram at Moonpie Tarot. Please do. If you are a user of Instagram, I'm trying to get my followers, trying to hit that 10K mark, so I would greatly appreciate your support. You can also check out my shop that I have there. Okay, there will also be a singles reading for those of you who are not looking to have anyone from the past come back or heal a past relationship and are looking for new. That will be in my singles playlist, but I will provide not a link, but a calling card at the end of this video. Okay? All right, Cancer. Let's take a look and see what's going on with your lover. You and your lover, the overall energy. I will tell you that we have on the board Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. Okay? For those of you who need to know. Okay? Caught it. Well, wow. Of course, trapped in fear, Eight of Swords energy. Okay. Well, trapped in fear. Could be somebody that you're connecting with. The Eight of Swords energy is that self-imposed prisoner, someone who plays the victim, or someone who just doesn't feel that they're worthy of love or worthy of your love. Okay. Now, that could be both of you. It could be one of you. So there's a feeling here of isolation, a sense of feeling imprisoned, stuck, trapped, not knowing how to get out of a situation in the mind, negative thinking, a sense of like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Let's see what else. And I will pull some clarifying cards for each one. Okay, power. Another 8. Let me tell you, 8 does represent power, authority, strength, organization, control, and materialism. Now this is the card of strength. You know, Cancer, I feel like there's somebody here who your person has a difficult time with courage, difficult time with self-love. Your person doesn't believe that they possess the power of love. This person, whomever you're connected with, suffers greatly. It's like no matter how much love or nourishing energy, because you as a Cancer, you're very nurturing and very healing and supportive. And it's like, I feel like you just always give this person so much love, healing, and support. And they're so, like, they just can't, it's never enough. I feel like this person has like a hole in the bottom of their heart. And it's just maybe draining you, or it has been draining you. And this person may even have control issues because of their low self-esteem or insecurities. They have a really difficult time with getting in their power, and that power represents self-love. All right, let me see here what else. Okay, financial and material changes. That's a 5 of Pentacles. Being left out in the cold, feeling abandoned. Wow, my goodness. I don't feel like this is you. I mean, maybe you feel this way right now, but we're looking at your person's energy. You know, 5s, again, change, uncertainty, needing to realign, being inconsistent, trying to free themselves from this fear that they have. Travel could be running away from their fears. Worry. isolation. Maybe they're struggling, they're having some financial problems, or losing a lot of money, feeling ill, like ill health, I'm picking up. Let's get some clarifying cards. What is this Eight of Swords? What is this trapped in fear energy with Cancer's person? That card can also represent restrictions and being unable to travel. It could be restrictions in some places in the world, or like not having enough money, fear of financial loss. Let's take a look. Trapped in fear. Oh, the card wanted to flip, but it didn't. Okay. Page of Pentacles. It's definitely, there is an element of relating to money here. This person, you know, I'm picking up this energy of like, this person like causes a lot of problems, and then they self-sabotage. You know, I feel like this person has a hard time. They have concepts and ideas when it comes to love or the things that they wish to have. You know, they're saying this person puts you on such a high pedestal that they don't, again, this person does not feel that they're good enough for you. And they get trapped in these thoughts, like they could never, and I feel like for you, you're like, yes, you are. But they just don't believe in themselves. They just don't believe it. It's almost as if there's comfort in victimhood with this person. Let's take a look at the Power. What's the Power card? Tell us more about the Power card. And Justice. Struggling to do the right thing. Karma's hitting them for something. You know, your person knows that in order to have like a win-win outcome with you, they have to be honest and truthful and get in their power. And they just are, there's so much restriction and isolation with them. They have such a hard time because it feels like if they were to come to you with the truth, they have this projected sense that it would be revealed that they're not worthy. And they don't even see that you don't feel that way about them. They're so afraid to reveal their shortcomings and their flaws because they're so afraid of being rejected, so they reject themselves first. Okay, that's Libra energy there as well. There's Leo and Libra. Oh, and they're just giving me, goodness gracious, karma. I said that. Karma is hitting this person. This is judgment. Fearing judgment. This person fears judgment, period. And like I said, no matter how much love is given, they fear it. Let's take a look at these. Five of Pentacles, this financial and material changes. It's interesting because you have Judgment here too. What they do. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person, they did something and they screwed themselves over. They were being sneaky. Maybe theft. They owe money. Running away. This person is running away from their problems. Isn't this a lovely read, Cancer? To start? My goodness. They have that, they've been sneaky with their money. Betrayal. Whatever is happening for this person is their own doing. And now they're suffering from that, and that's very sad. But let's take a look and see what the overall energy. Center of their reading is Heartbreak. And you're coming across to them as the Queen of Wands. Even though you're Cancer, maybe some of you are on the cusp of Cancer, Leo, but They're suffering from some kind of heartbreak here. And wow, the cards that are surrounding it is unbelievable. This person has extreme anxiety, sleepless nights, nightmares, grief, depression. They feel like they've lost you for good, and yet they just can't seem to get the power or the strength to believe that something could happen here, right? They're struggling with that. And they view you, Cancer, as being maybe a little feisty, but very confident and self-assured. And they don't have that in them. There's an intimidation thing going on. And this person with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like they hold you in such high regard, and they feel like they could never be worthy of you. And that's very alienating for you, Cancer, because you're so welcoming and nurturing and supportive. But this is something with them. It's not with you. Okay, so as I was saying, they've got Judgment here. This person is really getting some clarity, though, I have to tell you. They're trapped in their head and their thoughts, and clarity is coming. They're being called to make a decision, a wake-up call here. Sitting next to the Two of Wands, that's an energy of waiting for results, making plans, making a decision. These are both decision cards here. Making a decision about to stay suffering or to gain that power, because karma is hitting them. Judgment is like, boom. This person wants to come back. They want to fix things. They want to be open, tell you the truth. Maybe they were having, they were sneaking around. Like, they have a lot of, like, everything, all the negativity, all the bad decisions that they've made in their life that had an effect on this relationship is, boom, hitting them. And it's hitting them in the sense, it's like Spirit is saying, wake up, you're about to lose the best thing you ever had. And they know it. And the heartbreak of that, maybe they were a third party, or they were messing around. Seven of Swords energy is, you know, sneaking around. Let's take a clarifying card for Judgment here. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, look at them. They're thinking about, you know, coming clean with you, telling you their fears, telling you that they don't feel they would be good enough for you. Okay, the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups is here after the Three of Swords. This person wants to come in. They do. They want to talk to you. If you've been in separation, this person's coming to talk to you. The thing is, though, that there's three cards. Sorry, you can hear my belly rumbling. There's three cards that is sword energy. Okay, there's the Three of Swords, which means heartache, loss, heartbreak, depression. The Nine of Swords, which represents anxiety, nightmares, so much stress. And then the Six of Swords, making a transition, getting out of their comfort zone. And there's renewal here. This person is coming in. They have two aces on their side. They want a new beginning with you. You inspire them deeply, Cancer, so much. And I don't even feel like you do anything that makes you like, I mean, some of you might be, you know, in the upper echelons of life, but some of you are not. And I just feel like this person looks at you and just is in awe of you and just is intimidated, and they don't feel like they could do, but they're like seeing this now, that this is their own self-sabotaging energy here. And this person wants to come in and try again, start over with the Ace of Cups, even propose marriage or something. Like they are getting their courage to do the right thing, It's very hard for them. I don't know. Cancer, I just kind of feel like this person, the stuff that they're going through here, this is not something that's come from you. This is something that has come from this person's family of origin or their past. And they've really never been able to have love in its fulfilling prophecy, you know, that true, like, unconditional love. They don't get it. This person doesn't understand why you love them. And you could tell them until you're blue in the face, and they just don't seem to understand that. And so with the Star card here, there's hope. They still have hope that something can, that there could be healing. They still have faith. This person might be in the spotlight. Maybe they're in a position of some sort where they're in the spotlight. Yet they might be in the spotlight, and yet you intimidate them. This is inner clarity and healing. Let's get a clarifying card. I couldn't remember the word. Okay, 2 of Wands again. Here we go. This might be a long distance relationship, but this person is definitely making plans. They're going to be making plans to travel towards you, to come in your direction. They're making a decision to let go of the old, and I feel like all of their old sabotaging ways and the things that kept them, the decisions and choices that they made. They're definitely thinking in the beginning here about revealing their truth to you. Coming out of the closet for some of you. Maybe they were in same-sex relationships, and maybe this was something that they hid, and they're getting away from that. Okay, for some, and that happens. Some people make those decisions to or fro, and I feel like this person, your person, Cancer, is they're waiting for the right opportunity. I feel like they're in healing. They're in healing right now, definitely. Some of them, you know, maybe they had heart surgery or some kind of surgery, or they've had to have like some needles to the heart or something. There's recovery happening. There's a lot of stress as well. This person may have like stressed themselves to the point where they're having like physical issues. Okay, but there's healing. 2 cards of healing. The Ace of Cups and the Star. So let's get a couple of Moonology cards here. It's kind of a sad story. It feels kind of sad. But it's hopeful because I feel like this person is like, I don't know, something is hitting them, like an epiphany. They're having a wake-up call. I don't know what's going on or what stage they're at in their life, but it's like they have nothing left except for you, and they know it, and they're trying to overcome whatever these problems are, you know, and that Ace of Wands, they have this urge to create something with you, to have growth, okay, to be inspired, surrender to the divine. This person might be surrendering to spirit. You know, the Ace of Cups can be a very holy card. And maybe they have had a near-death experience or thought that something horrible was going to happen to them. And they've like, I don't know, having some kind of wake up, you know. They're coming to Jesus or something. Like totally hitting the rock bottom, or getting before they hit it, because they're at the 9 of Swords. They're trying to not hit rock bottom, like so that they're completely defeated. They're trying to be in survival mode. The card after this is the 10 of Swords, and that's like, that's total surrender. And they're on some kind of a journey. Be bold and make the first move. This person, you're not making any moves, Cancer. I think you may have just washed your hands of things because you just did so much and you don't know what else you could do. I feel like this person is going to get their power, get that courage to come towards you, reach out and talk to you, tell you how they feel, and admit all of their truths, and they need that help to release their fears. I don't, again, this is a relationship love read. If you want to try to make things work with this person, of course, I feel like they're hopeful that you will come and at least talk to them and help them, because the Caduceus is here, which is a healing energy. You do have that healing energy about you, but I don't know if, it's up to you if that's what you want to do. If not, you can go check out the singles reading. Family celebrations, wedding, and engagement party. I feel like this person may be coming in to propose. That's what I said. Emotional wish granted and putting in effort. So again, it's a love relationship reading. I feel like you guys do want this. You want this healing. You want this connection to grow and be beautiful. I feel like it's coming. I don't know exactly when. It could be in these 10 days. That'll be a surprise for some of you. Could be later. You just have to just keep praying and praying for healing for that person and yourself and your relationship. Let's get a couple of loving words from Jesus. I haven't been putting these in my readings lately, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love Jesus. Sorry. Okay. He's like, get them too. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Matthew 5:9. Okay. And whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother. Somebody's connecting with a Matthew here. This is Matthew 12:50. So Matthew 5:9 and Matthew 12:50. If you are, if you'd like to read scripture, that message is for you to read those. Okay. Oh yeah, I was like, what? I'm forgetting my text here. All right, let's get some love messages for you, Cancer. I feel like your reading's going on a little extra longer. Okay, retreat. Time alone in nature. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Okay, you're definitely in self-care mode here at this time. Going outside the weather might be nice at this time for you, and maybe getting out there and exercising, taking care of your body, your spiritual and mental health. Wow, spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. What is that lesson for you, Cancer? What have you learned? Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Oh gosh, Cancer, twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. I don't know that your person knows what a twin flame is, but I feel like they do now, and I'm not sure why they would know that. Maybe you told them that, or maybe they've been reading about it or looking it up. You guys are perhaps in retreat mode at this time, not really investing in one another, and I feel like they're trying to take care of themselves and you're trying to take care of yourself. But you both, I have to say, you both are in each other's lives for growth, to help each other, to learn things from one another. You do teach this person spiritual things. It's not like asking, why is this person in my life, but asking, why am I in their life? I just want to pull a card because you two have met before, or when you met, it's like I've known you forever. You could just recognize something. It's soul recognizing the soul. What is the spiritual lesson? Five of Cups. To let go of remorse, regret, grief, to overcome the feeling of abandonment or feeling unloved. Maybe that was for each of you in your past relationships or things like that. This is the spiritual lesson here. Or somebody might have abandonment issues or abandonment anxiety. Healing from that. Okay. It was my fault, but I blamed you. This person probably blamed you for a lot of things, Cancer, because they couldn't face themselves, so they projected. I remember every detail of that day. On whatever day it was that you guys had together, they have not forgotten it. So many things remind me of you. Cancer, if this person was talking to others or connecting, quote unquote, with others, every person that they've connected with after you or during you, unfortunately, if they were doing that, they were choosing them because they looked like you or reminded them of you if you were in separation. But the thing is, they were trying to recreate. And the thing is, they kept hitting these brick walls because they came to terms with, well, this is not my Cancer. This is not my person. They may have the same mannerisms or the same hair color or look the same, but that was all rebound energy because this person could never resolve their issues with you. So they thought they'll just get a new you and start over and then there won't be any problems. But see, no, it wasn't the same. It was like a what is it? A knockoff version of yourself. And they're coming to terms with that. Wow, this is so heavy. I left you before you could leave me. Yeah, I said that in the beginning, that this person self-sabotaged. They rejected you first before you could reject them. And I don't know that you were going to reject them. You just wanted to be loved and you wanted to be fought for. And this person didn't think that they were worthy of you. So they maybe left you first. Harsh. This reading is very intense. I want to move on to the, okay. Care required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. Don't do anything, Cancer. Just leave things be right now. This person's going through the dark night of the soul. Allow them to go through that journey. Planning. Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. And I just want to get one more. Okay. Personal riches. Small successes are likely now, and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes. Okay, these messages may or may not relate or resonate to the reading. They might just be separate for them. For those of you who feel the need to have extra messages or something along those lines. So we're going to pull some charms here to see what your messages are. Okay. They're giving you a black triangle. That's a trinity. This is harmony, union, enthusiasm, perhaps a birthing of a new situation, a new dynamic of this relationship. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I felt like this person was, I don't know, coming to Jesus or something. They're having a Jesus moment. Okay? Coming into harmony and union with Spirit. Expansion and growth. Advancing. Oh, wow. Gosh. 2 kitties. Pink and blue. Now, I know we're in a gender fluid society these days, but in the old days, pink and blue would represent the gender colors, okay? Blue for male, pink for female, but I'm looking at these more so as the feminine and the masculine. Okay? And this pink is a mixture of red and white. And I feel like that pink color is symbolizing truth, innocence, and purity coming out here in you or in the divine feminine, along with a lot of passion and vitality. And for the blue, I feel for the divine masculine, this represents communication. They're going to be communicating with you. The blue represents the throat chakra, speaking, opening up, perhaps finally. Maybe they weren't opening up or just not telling you some things. Okay, freeing themselves from the thoughts that have been rolling around in their head and sharing them with you. And the kitty, for me, I mean, maybe you have 2 cats, or maybe they do, or you each do, but the kitties represent, for me, peace and courage and strength and power. Now we also have, I have no idea, I'm not really sure what this is. But at first it was feeling like a mirror, and I was just getting a sense of like self-reflection. But then I'm seeing bubble gum. So maybe you guys shared bubble gum, or somebody's chewing gum right now, or bubble gum. Pink strawberry. Maybe somebody likes strawberry. Oh, and you've got an angel wing. This represents for me here. You may see a feather or a wing or something. Yeah, this is like the missing piece. 2 souls. They're bringing in their wing. Look at the wings here. Okay? They're bringing in that other wing. And again, with the Leo on the up top here. If it's a Leo, or, you know, if it's you, or that's power and strength and healing. Their wing has been missing. They've just been like a one-winged bird, never able to get up off the ground or get things going. Well, here's the wing, and that's a message to tell you from Spirit that this person is coming in with their wing for both of you to be able to fly. I mean, the message is so beautiful, and it's very hopeful. But I want you to know that it's really important that you stay in your loving, nurturing, healing energy at this time. If you want to support this person in what they're bringing to you, that's great. If you just want to remain friends with them, that's fine. You can do whatever you feel is best for you. But I do feel like this is a twin flame connection. And I feel like if you guys are going to start over or try to change the dynamic of this relationship, I feel like you have to start from the beginning as friends, but open and honest communication. And I feel like they're going to come in and try to make that connection with you and tell you everything going on. But for now, we're going to leave your reading here. That was really intense, and I feel very drained from this reading. So I am going to do the singles reading. So go over to the singles playlist on my channel and check that out. If you are just going to stay friends and you want to try to have new love in your life, that reading will be up there for you. All right, Cancer. So have a wonderful next 10 days, and we'll see you very soon. Please remember to hit like, share, and subscribe. Take care. Bye.